Good evening. Welcome to another stream on my channel. Tonight we're going to race in the Iconic series once again, like we did last week. This time we're driving the modern stock cars around Daytona. That's going to be very interesting. Currently still in the lobby, but I think there should be a driver's briefing soon. So I'll switch Discord back on and we'll have a listen.
Okay, so I don't know where Smolder is and he hasn't replied yet, so I will make a start while the last few people join in. Waiting for two more in the lobby. So, welcome to round two. I can see a lot of you have had some practice already tonight with how NASCAR is going to go, and it sounds like you're having a lot of fun, so hopefully this will be a lot of fun for the main event. Hopefully you've all read about the full course yellow. Has anyone here not read about it? And don't just say it if you have. If you don't know about full course yellow, you have 5 seconds to say that you haven't, and I'll go over it.
I haven't seen it, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways, so basically, here are the steps that will happen for a full course yellow. If there's an incident that involves one or more cars spinning off the track or losing control, and then causing a hazard, any of the drivers involved or around may call out for a full course yellow just by saying full course yellow, full course yellow, full course yellow. All drivers must then release the accelerator and maintain their positions, so there's no overtaking once it's been called. If you do overtake, try and juggle yourselves to be back in the positions that you were. Lapped cars are not allowed to unlap themselves during this. They must just stay in line in the order that you are on track. You slow your cars down to 160 kilometers an hour. Again, just slowly do that. Don't just slam the brakes on and cause more incidents. Cars trying to recover and join the back of the pack may speed up to catch up to the back, but make sure you do slow down to 160 when you get there to join the queue. Once the wreck is cleared and all drivers are running back in the order and up with the pack, a green flag will be called, which means that when we next get round to the start-finish line, it'll be like the manual rolling start in AOR. We will roll at 160 and the lead car can go whenever they want. It will be single file for full course yellow after our testing yesterday and the day before, because 2x2 is just death every single time and you don't get anywhere and you don't have fun racing. Whereas single file, you can at least get going, then sort yourselves out and then jostle for position a bit without causing too many problems.
Is the start going to be single file as well?
The start will be 2x2 just to see how it goes, but I expect it to be yellow flag by the end of lap 1. But I'm giving it a go just so people can try and experience it and then realise, oh yeah, 2x2 is a terrible idea. So, just to go over a few pointers as well. You are allowed to pit under the full course yellow as well. So if that's called, you're allowed to dive in the pits. I think yesterday I pitted with 20 to 30 litres left in the tank, filled it up to the top and made it to the end. So I don't know exact fuel levels, but it's
about 34 minutes for a full tank.
Yeah, and that's 67 litres in a full tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're looking at about, I think I've worked out 105 litres, 110 litres for the entire race, and you start on 67, so you can work out your fuel from that. Don't trust me on it completely, try and do your own maths on it, and do what you can. It's recommended you're running crew chief if you're not already, so get that running now if you're not. It's useful to know if there's a car high, if it's clear. Most people are using loose speedway setup. It seems to be the quickest, and you don't want to be on a slow setup on NASCAR because you will just get left behind. Staying on the lead lap is more important than overtaking most of the time, so don't just keep fighting for positions. You're best off working as a team in NASCAR as opposed to just battling the whole time and just making your way up the field the best you can in slipstream. You will gain like 1 to 2 seconds a lap by being in slipstream, so that's more important than trying to overtake and fight for a position early on in the race especially. Most effective draft is when you're about 0.2 seconds behind the car ahead. If you want to try bump drafting, by all means do it, but don't blame me if it's followed by a full course yellow. Blue flags are to be ignored. You don't need to worry about blue flags. They're not a thing in NASCAR. The game will flag it up, but just don't bother with blue flags. If you're too wide and you're on the inside lane of the track, you need to make sure you turn in quite sharpish into a corner, because if you do drift wide, too wide, going into a corner, you're just going to destroy everyone on the outside. For pit entry, if you haven't done a pit entrance, as you come off the last corner, on the left hand side there will be a blue barrier as you're coming off the last corner. That's about your braking point to make it to the pits. It's quite a far way out, but these brakes are pretty terrible.
I didn't miss anything, did I?
Just going over what's written on the forum, so hopefully you
Okay.
read it.
I got a question, man.
Yes.
What's the pit exit? Because in iRacing, the pit exit, I mean, at the backstretch,
The pit
it's
exits,
like
It's marked by
quite
cones,
safe.
isn't it?
yeah, there's cones on this, so good question. Yeah, there's cones that just lead onto the track before turn 1. So if you're exiting the pits, you have priority. If you see someone exiting the pits, you have to go to the high lane to let them in onto the track. If you're already 2x2, I don't know what to do. Be smart. Don't cause an incident. Try and let the guy on if you can. If he's coming out the pit lane, he does have priority, and just do your best together.
If you ever come out the pitch, stay low down the rest of the straight as well, because you can't. If you start pinching high lines and you're still in third gear, you're going to get.
Yeah, it's
hammered
going to
and-
take you a lap to get up to speed, so make sure you just stick to your line. Don't try and defend any positions if you're coming out of the pits and getting up to speed again.
Well, my suggestion was, maybe we can delay to the backstretch, after the
Yeah,
turn
just,
one
just
and
drive
two.
through the cones and stay on the apron until you're on the straight.
Okay, I don't know if that was a
Yeah.
thing you can do, but yeah, we can do that then. So if you're leaving the pits, stay on the apron till after turn 1, or turn 2 even, because it's 2 corners on a bank. And then on the back straight, you can then join on to the track on the back straight from a pit stop.
This for the race or from literally when we start?
I'd say from the start, to be fair.
For
just keep it
both,
simple.
yeah. There's only a
No, I
5-minute
would also
practice
just
anyway.
mention-
All right.
Just call it out on Discord if you're leaving the pit as well. It'll give
Yeah.
people crossing the start line a bit of a head
Yeah.
start on sorting themselves out in a single file.
At
Not
the end of the
breaking.
race, you may need to do an extra lap, because last night we had some really buggy stuff where Andrex finished. It said on his screen he was on the cooldown lap and he'd won the race, but everyone else was still racing even after they crossed the line after Andrex. And then, like, our finish screen said that Andrex finished 5th or 6th. Andrex finish screen said he won the race. So
Oh dear.
do an extra lap at the
Keep
end of the
foot
race
down.
until yeah, just keep going, because yeah, there may be
Keep
PCARs doing PCARs things. So I think that covers everything. I know it's a lot of information just to throw at you, but hopefully it'll make tonight run smoother. If you have any questions, now's the time.
Yes, the lobby says the start type is a rolling start. Are we doing a game rolling start or a manual one?
I normally do a rolling start
I've
on
been
this
disconnected from the session.
Yeah,
That's great.
I've got lobby host. It will be an in-game rolling start because it's Daytona. You cannot do a static start, but we will be doing our own AOR rolling start as normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we'll be rolling from the start. Just keep your pace when you get control of your car, and we'll do a normal rolling start. It's random grid as well, so there has been known to be bugs at Daytona where you spawn in and there's collisions. If that happens, just get yourself back on the track and into a reasonable order, 2x2. Being random grid, just take it as randomness, and you were put further down than the screen actually said, and rejoin where you can. But that's just another Project Cars 2 thing. So there will be a full manual rolling start, even though it already says start type rolling. Anything else? Anyone?
And just make sure you've got a pit strategy set up.
Okay, Andrix, if you want to take us away, because apparently you're now the host.
I am. Yeah.
Just make sure
Yeah,
you hold on. Actually, no, there's no qualifying screen. At the end of the race, can you just hold on the screens when you take screenshots and don't return to lobby or anything? So I can screenshot all the results.
Mhm.
Thank you. So we've got a 5-minute practice, and then hopefully everyone can join into this now. Hopefully everyone can make it into the race without disconnecting as well. So it's time to do your setups, do your pit strategy, get used to on the track if you've never been on the oval before, getting up to speed. Again, so we'll do the thing where you can only join the track on the back straight from the pit lane. So we'll do that from here now as you exit the pit lane for this practice too.
Sounds good to
Make
me.
sure you have your lights on.
I actually tried to do that
And your
after
wipers.
we did practice after last week's race. Until pressing the button 2 or 3 times, I remembered. Oh wait, they only stick it on.
Oh wait, NASCAR. My sticker's
Yeah.
not turning on.
You need to indicate if you're switching lanes.
Yeah.
BMW got to this car and decided it doesn't exist.
Yeah, mine are broken on mine BMW.
I can imagine. Yeah, why not?
Alright, muted the lobby for now. It's not giving me car control yet. I guess because that cars are coming from behind. There we go. So let's absolutely slide it out like you do. I'm again running triple screen setup, so I've got a lot more of a view to the left and right than you'll have, but right, no clutch on the shifts. Oh, this is sketchy. Oh, I'm drifting. Oh, this is sketchy. Am I the only one that's been drifting over the apron on pit exit?
Yeah.
Yeah, super scary and sketchy.
Yeah, you won't be able to take it flat. You better like feather it.
I'm definitely the one set up.
Okay, so the game started me with half a tank. Is it going to start me with a full tank in the race? Yes, it maybe just be a safe bet just to check, and maybe change the fuel strategy if the game is weird.
Yeah, strategy. So you can't fix it.
Just try and keep, I know it's all about a social lobby, but if you try and keep Discord for stuff out, because from last night, you do end up focusing a lot, you can't really talk much anyway, but when you do talk, it is for communications about car high, car low, do this, do that sort of thing.
Still there.
Still there.
Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Yeah, 3 wide
Now
is
I'm
not
dead.
advised. As before, staying on the lead lap and avoiding crashing out is probably more important than trying to go 3 wide and take a position. Especially losing the draft by going 3 wide and slowing yourselves down. Train of 3 is faster than 3 wide.
Alright,
And then
so this is definitely going to be interesting. New personal fastest lap. And that's coming out of the pits, but like just said, they're staying down on the bottom. Try and stay in the slipstream here. Right, so I think there's going to be a lot of fun tonight, but it's probably also going to... I can't talk. It's probably also going to be very stressful, is what I wanted to say. Alright, I'm just practicing pit entry. Let's do the same at the end of this lap. In case we do need to pit under green, which I hope doesn't occur because we'll fall off the lead lap.
Apron, give it a bit too much rally, because it's quite easy to drift onto the track as well.
yeah, kind of keeping a steady 220 k's on this apron bit at the moment.
Yeah.
hold it in a nice little drift.
Should be in the same box as I was before.
Believe
Pitting
so.
in.
I'm the only one with white, just face white car, so it should be the same.
It's always one.
Well,
Okay, so
I'd
that
rather
was
be nice, but-
close. There we go. Practice our pit stop. Let me just check where's Discord. Is it really push to talk? Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay.
Choco, you're
Don't
really
want to be
lagging
talking to
for
everybody
me.
in chat for all
Yeah,
race.
same here.
Everybody me.
Anyone to put the
Oh,
days
Smolder.
of, anyone
How
to
are
go
you
with the
doing now?
Days of Thunder OST?
Shake and bake.
That's
Robin is racing boy.
Smolder went sideways. Smolder went sideways into the pit lane.
Yeah, so then be careful going to the pits. It's very easy to get it sideways if you downshift too quickly. Okay, remember, do not hit the big red button because it is death. Not hit it. Do not.
But I like
Hendrix is
I'm
allowed
420
to
off the
take us
fastest
to the
lap.
next section.
Let's go.
Okay, and speak your strategy.
P5, let's go.
Oh, 16. Oh,
Nice.
It's not
Phoenix
putting in a
with the
full
pole.
tank.
Phoenix,
For me.
do you know what to do on the start with this?
oh, we got good company here, King.
If you're not comfortable with the rolling start, feel free to drop back a position and let Cameron take over with the rolling start.
Yeah, I've done this before, I guess.
Okay.
It's like the other time that
Yep, so we're doing a full lap at 160k, and then when we get back to the grid lines, or there's no grid lines on here, but around the grid area, you can floor it whenever you want, and then everyone else can floor it too. We are going 2 by 2 for this start, and then any restarts in the race will be single file.
Just in case some of you haven't noticed, it's not a full tank in the car, so if you have planned with a full tank for your fuel, you'll need to adjust.
Yep, seems to be 57 litres, so we're saying, what's it, 110-ish for a full,
Is that what we started with last night?
yeah, I think it was.
Okay, well I was on 34 minutes I think I managed to do before, and I was down to 0.7 of a litre. So
just
it's
keep
an
an eye
hour
on your
off.
fuel and adjust accordingly. That's all you can do. You want to
Alright, we've readied up.
I do.
So,
Good luck,
we'll
everyone.
see.
Just kind of want to give everyone time to chill.
luck,
We've got
have fun.
JJ and Clank also need to
Starting
ready
on the outside.
Again,
Not
you
looking
don't
forward
need
to
to be
that.
battling
Where are
for
we
position,
starting?
so that's just going to end up in yellow flags. and
Oh,
then racing.
we're
Just
starting
stay
dead
below that.
last.
Even if it's single file, to be honest. You'll
Oh,
That is the most important advice that I received yesterday, and it works wonders.
starting dead last. Sounds like fun.
no.
That's
like,
the first challenge is on.
Okay, remember, don't throttle it. Just stay at this pace for now. Join up with each other.
Someone's turned into a wall.
Yeah, I think someone started with this wheel turned all the way
My wheel is upside down.
360.
Join up at the back.
Yeah, we're lining up.
You can stay 2 by 2 for this out lap too. You don't need to go single file for this out lap. Just stay in your lane.
No, is Chuck lagging on anyone else's screen with the 500 ping?
Yeah, everyone's lagging for me.
There's a couple of guys bouncing.
I will try and stay in the race if you can, but if it does become an issue, then you may be best off leaving than causing us incidents.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully it won't be bad. Trip, are you going to be my buddy? Are we buddies?
I'm gonna
I'll be your buddy.
Cross the
Got
corner.
King in front of me, I'm dead.
It's over there.
Alright.
I got Rick, King, and Rex in front of me.
people. Keep it safe, keep it clean, stay in your lane, don't kill people. Anytime from now to the line, Phoenix, it's all yours.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go, Risty.
Boogity, 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 indeed.
You're clear. Got one high. You're clear.
Oh, it smells like a wreck. Oh, these things are so wobbly on this game. It's incredible.
He's still outside. Still outside. You're clear.
Car on the wall on the outside.
Just shut it off then. Oh, I'm right at the back now. Shit. I've just been told I'm going to track limits.
Just drop down below behind the small bit, drop down below.
Okay, so we've moved up a couple of spots.
I'm in the wall up top.
All right, turn on.
Still
Can't believe
rolling.
the apps are going to congratulate us for just getting this far around, guys.
Impressive to be fair, yeah.
That's bloody good going, I tell you.
Halfway back.
3-2, that
He's
was
inside.
Oh, someone
Someone just completely turned into me.
Flag leader drop the base. Just drop
Drop
off the
down
gas.
to 160, just let off the gas and just freewheel it down to 160.
Speed 8.
TPW, can you go past me again? Sorry.
What happened there?
Someone was properly airborne. There's one of the catch fencing kept them in.
Yeah, I was in the air and someone just turned into me.
Alright, there we go.
Edward,
Leader, come on, 160.
Can we stop discussing it and talk about how we're dealing with this yellow flag, please? The single file,
Still there.
160 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, the stop for the leader was a bit too abrupt. Just pointing that out.
Yeah.
Next time, just lift, because there was also almost a collision.
yeah, there was an incident further
There
back.
was
so
a
I
massive
looked at
one.
it.
Yeah, you don't need to brake, you just lift and it'll naturally drop down.
Yeah. Yep, so everyone just rejoin on the back now.
By the way, I couldn't hear the call, so feel free to actually yell that
Yeah.
if
It
you're
is in
calling the caution.
P21. I'm being told to let
Because I saw the crash, so I know it was going to happen, but I just didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I need to let you
true,
put
that's
to
fine.
whoever's 21.
Yeah, needle lap over to Clank, I believe that is.
There was
Again,
another
don't make
huge
it
crash on the slow lap there. I don't know what happened there.
How are people doing towards the back? I don't know who's at the back of the
Yeah,
pack.
they were
very far behind.
Back there. I don't know what's going on.
Corner 2.
Okay, we're doing one more lap. Do another lap at this place, please. Wait for the guys further back to rejoin us.
Alright, so we've got the first caution.
Yeah, we should be booting it here. Catch up.
Yeah. Just don't boot it too hard, but you can't stop when you get to us, because we are doing 160 around here now.
Oh, hi, Jay. Fancy seeing you here.
You can probably get going, to be honest, mate. We're caught up.
It's too late, we're already over the line now,
Over the
so...
line, so
Okay.
we'll have to-
Oh, what's come off it, guys? Keep it straight. There's more crashing going on. We're doing 160 Ks.
The question is, where's Andrax? I know he's somewhere in the front.
7.
Alright.
So I've made 10 spots. Nice.
Yeah, both Kinky and I made about
Yeah,
10.
me too.
Third
Yeah, I
to
lost like 20.
He's going back.
Starting last, that I think is a good achievement. Not be caught up with the first wreck of the night.
Okay, so we're going green on this lap. Once you get round back to the start line again, it'll be whenever the leader's discretion to go over the grid lines, where there would be grid lines. We're staying single file for this restart, so make sure you're single file for it.
Cold tires.
Tires are cold forever.
Yeah, they'll stay cold.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to put
know,
it
I-
into summer, it's still just as cold on the tyres, it just is what it is. So.
I'm doing the opposite of Kimi. I'm doing the opposite of Kimi Räikkönen while everybody stays still on the move.
I don't dare weave in this car, to be honest.
You're really hiking it.
Yes. Really Räikkönen.
Okay guys, we're going green this lap, so race face on and let's go again.
you're supposed to pass after the line, right?
Yeah, you can't pass.
Yeah, you can't overtake before line.
Get fucking going then, boys. Come on.
Yeah, the guy in front was pretty slow.
Fucking toe already. Oh, that's shit.
One low. Still low.
You're hopping a bit, mate.
Still there.
Oh, I don't like going on the high side.
Got one low.
Yellow.
Oh, he'll
Check
take
out
it all
guys at the
back.
front. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Yeah, you're lucky, yogurt. Coming.
Jay and I made it.
Thank
through.
God, damage is off.
I don't know how.
I know. I watched it go over you. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, literally right in front of me, but that were people going like 3 or 4 wide. That's never gonna work, guys. Never gonna work.
Don't try and go. It's better to
Like
back
3
out.
wide, silly. You don't need your
Windshield,
I
man.
think he was trying to make space for me and didn't realise he had high side.
Now we're back in the crash pack, which is not where I want to be.
I think I backed off, but obviously hadn't noticed I backed off.
Okay, so we're still
Guys,
not
we'll back you with the
in
group.
range for a stop.
Not yet.
Okay.
So
Carry on for another lap then.
14 or less liters
Yeah,
is
group goes back to like P21.
what I want to stop.
Okay. I'm in P11, so I can't see anything behind me. If anyone around that area knows what's going on, let me know when you're all formed back up. But we'll do one more lap of yellow flag.
Why did someone pass me?
Oops, 23.
Thank you.
Thought I was 23. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You've lost the position for fashion, so
I'd say 52 minutes to go, yeah.
Yeah. We'll go
Place
green
is
on this lap, Cameron. Green on this lap, so when we get back to start, it's on you again. Again, try not to go 3 wide, because we will just be like this all night otherwise. Try and
You
keep
don't
real
really need to
2,
be
shut
looking
off,
behind, to be
it's
honest.
fine. Yeah.
Just work in a group
One in your slipstream.
and then just get to the last quarter of the race on the lead lap, and then you've got a
Half
chance.
length behind. One in your slipstream. Two lengths back.
And again, no overtaking by the start finish line, but obviously get your foot down early. You probably want to be in second gear for the restart, by the way, otherwise you will bog down. Second is probably best for it.
One length behind. Still one length back.
Oh, someone's crashed before the start.
Is it yellow or no?
I don't think
go
so. Just saying.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear. Two lengths behind.
They spun into the pits, so I didn't call it, that's why.
One length back. He's in your slipstream. Two wide. One inside. He's clear.
There's a car in front of me skipping around a lot, Tim.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got one high. Still there.
Oh, yeah, it's right. 52 thing,
You're
yeah.
clear. Watch your mirror. Still there.
Shit.
Still there. Still there.
Smoker, what
Okay.
set are you running on? You're slow.
I think I've almost set up
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Wait, you want
Don't have any slipstream, that's not great.
Right, let me
Being
go
this
in.
far back.
Jam on the high. Oh, Jay!
Yogurt's still in the fucking lead in NASCAR.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe, but yeah, that happened. I mean, how hard is it to just fucking push the accelerator, guys? Come on.
It's trying to cross Andrex now.
No, you don't need to track your path. Just work
No, I know.
and push.
I'm not in the pack right now, so it's not that bad, but could you keep the chatter down, please? Not trying to be rude, but if I'm in the pack, I'm not gonna deal with any chatter in Discord. It looks like they're holding each other up.
Just at your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Come on, good laps now. Got someone in my slipstream. Maybe you can work with him, try and leapfrog off of each other.
Gee, I just see like 4 cars behind me.
Just at your own personal
There's about
best
to be
lap.
more.
Keep it up.
Yeah, there's a cluster forming up.
UI.
Going
Be
back.
careful there, 3 wide and 4 fifth.
Or it's like we cannot get away.
Yeah, I was hoping for, but
Yeah, I was hoping the 2 of us could get away.
Someone's on the apron. No, we're not closing up.
Nice one. UPD.
Here's Trevor.
Oh, this is stressful.
Holy shit.
I could see P10 like a second behind me and I'm P1.
This is tensed.
There's literally 10 of us here, what the fuck? Yeah, this convinced me I wasn't supposed to do it.
You okay?
yeah.
Okay, good. Hold on to me. I'm coming.
Mine, how many laps have we been so far for?
Still there. Still there.
I'll go again.
Still right back.
As soon as you stay there, you pull ahead.
Well, I imagined this being a bit different. Yeah, I'm still losing time,
Yeah, I don't know how. You just had the throttle buried.
so I have to hope for another caution. Oh, some cones flying off.
Same problem, Jim.
Yeah.
Let's not touch the wall.
Oh, actually, that's not well for pushing you there, is it? Come on, mate.
going.
Still there. You're clear. 1 lane back.
Imagine if I drop a banana peel now.
Oil slick.
Half lane behind. He's in your slipstream. 1 lane behind. Crashing behind. Still in your
Got someone on the
slipstream.
wall, upside. Got someone on the wall.
Still crashing. Still there. 1 lane behind. 1 in your slipstream. Still there. Half lane back. Still there. Crashing you.
Okay, looks like Kinky wants to work together.
Half lane behind. Crashing you.
How many liters
Half
did we
lane
start
back.
with?
1 in your slipstream. 1 lane back.
Oh, we yellow one.
Crashing behind.
Green, 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 green.
Okay.
Watch your mirrors. Still half back. He's in your slipstream. 1 lane back. Crashing you. Still there. Still there.
Me, that was close.
Yeah, well,
Take
Still
clear
there.
inside and out to go for the inside race.
One lane behind. Crashing behind. Half
I
lane
really
back.
got to concentrate quite a bit.
1 in your
Lower
slipstream.
vision on the back straight. Still good, still good, still green.
Still in your draft. Half lane behind.
On the wall on turn 3. On the
behind.
wall on turn 3.
He's in your slipstream.
Oh, well, losing some of our members here.
Still there. Still there.
Oh shit. Look at you go. Shit.
1 lane back. Crashing behind.
I'm below, stay low, and there's a car on the wall on that side. Shit.
Still there.
Straight line.
1 lane behind.
Barrett, buddy, you're all over the show, just be careful.
Still in your
You can see
slipstream.
sparks of cars in front.
1 lane back.
Another one in the wall.
That's so costly.
Still there.
In no man's land on my own
1
now.
lane behind. He's in your slipstream. Still in your draft. He's still there. Still there. Half lane behind. 1 in your slipstream. Watch your mirrors. He's in your slipstream. Half lane back. Still there. He's looking. Crashing behind.
Your lifesaver ticklish?
Still there.
In the walls.
Still half back.
Brad, you can't drop
Still
down.
there. He's looking.
Yellow, yellow.
Sorry.
1 in your slipstream.
Yellow.
Okay, yellow flag, yellow flag,
Still
yellow
there.
flag, yellow flag.
Still there.
Thank you for that, by the way.
I was just put up into the wall and just tried to get it off. That's what
He's 2 lanes back.
There's the yellow flag I was waiting for.
Half lane back. Crashing you.
Thompson, that's done good working. Just trying to push you along.
Yeah. I figured out pretty quickly that you wanted to work together. Good job.
Everyone try and rejoin. We might be able to go green this lap if we can all get in a line now.
Nah, the gap's way too big.
Okay. I'm coming off.
And
turn
I'm
2
only
now,
P16.
back.
I'm going to drop back, but you guys go by, I'll drop back behind Cal.
Okay, that's-
No, it's getting in line, mate. Get in line.
No, yeah, you're just getting in line.
Are you
40
sure?
minutes to go. Yeah, it's 40 minutes to go. Yeah.
Yeah, we
1
managed
in your
to
slipstream.
Barrett,
go on, Adam.
slow the show on.
Still
I'll
drafting.
punt you off before you get that far.
Thanks,
Still in
mate.
your draft.
I'm just trying. Barrett's all over the show.
Still
I'm
there.
high and you just seem
Nah,
to ride up.
Yeah, don't matter.
Yeah, it's just one of the problems. You get stuck on the wall, you can't just drive straight off it because it
Where are the back
sucks you in
people?
and all
Where are the back people? Are you with us yet?
I don't
Or?
think they're on yet. Yeah, the back is here. I think smaller than the bridge, right?
all up in, yeah,
Okay, green on this lap, Yogurt. Green on this lap.
Okay.
Someone's already putting. Oh, I've got the run of my life.
Sorry.
Oh, baby, what a start!
Somebody just fell through the map.
Yeah, I just seen that as well.
There's Jay Daniels, he's jumping around a lot.
Oh, sorry.
At least on my screen, I don't know if anyone else is.
Same for me. Went through the track.
Good man.
I'll let you know if anything.
Alright, now finally racing in the pack.
I mean, I think that warrants a penalty. That's outside of track limits.
Clank, you rejoined on the wrong pit exit.
Stay low, stay in your lane, Clank.
Yeah, something. I knew you were quite far back, so yeah, it's fine.
Fuck's sake.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
The radar stop in a car.
Yellow. Watch inside.
Ooh, that was big. That was big.
Woo! That was close.
Did you just throw up a queen there?
Cars fucking everywhere.
Fucking hell, that was so close.
I guess I'm taking my pit stop.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The guys pitting don't have the right to join the back of the pack, so whoever's at the back now that hasn't pitted, let me know if you're with the team, and then they can go green this lap if they are.
That'll be Phoenix then. Right.
Is Phoenix there, do you know, or?
He's behind me by 2.6 seconds, and I got Andrix in blue.
I'm in the pit lane.
Yeah, so if Phoenix is with you, you can go green this lap if you're coming around to it, if you're all together.
Sorry, guys.
So we're going green this lap, right?
Yeah, green this lap if you're all together. I'm assuming Phoenix is there now, Dan.
He's 3.2, he's 3.2 point, yeah, he's catching up at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 1 point.
Yeah, we're not close enough yet, so...
Wait, we're going where? Green this lap?
Yeah.
Yeah, people pitting don't have the right to rejoin the group because they obviously took the pit stop strategy.
Would that have turbo pit?
In your slipstream.
Not sure. It's hard to keep track of these things.
14 seconds down, so I'm guessing he must have done. And he's left.
How many liters do you go for?
Got one low.
I'm at 65 now that I've left. We started on 57 and we've done half an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
I should have plenty for you.
Car inside.
You gonna drop back? We'll come on together.
Still there.
Kind of, if Astor wants to do the same.
New inside.
Astor's on a penalty.
No.
Got one low.
Yeah, I'll lift off a little for you.
Thank you for more.
Clear. One low. Still there. Inside, rear corner.
Oh, look at yellow.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
One low. Still there.
Shit.
It's raining cold.
With the car on its roof, hopefully you can reset Clank.
So I just
Sorry guys.
2 lanes behind.
spun around, was going.
Are you behind me, TPW? Is that correct?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it should be
Where
right.
is that? When I'm upside down. I don't actually. I think
Yeah,
it
you
was
should
right.
Be able to, yeah. If you can reset, do it.
Wait, it's fine.
Should be on the keyboard if you
Copy that. Pit request confirmed. We're ready.
We're
for
going to do
when
at
you
least
are.
another lap at the moment because Clank's trying to reset.
Okay, I'll only let you do it if there's not a car coming in close to you, so might be if there's a big pack of cars going past, we'll get to reset until they're all passed.
You say R on the keyboard.
Okay, it's going to be close, but I'm going to try it now.
Yeah, I think so anyway.
I'm
Yeah,
up
I
to
have many
9 car.
problems with my wheel.
Got one high.
I can feel an arm. Well shit, I'm on my roof.
If anyone feels like punting him on the way past, you can punt him back onto his wheels.
If not, I
Where is
literally
he?
just have to retire.
Oh shit. Sorry. Where is he?
Main straight, I think.
I'll go for it.
That's where I
I'll
was.
go.
That was
Coming up to
the
him now on the
anyway.
Right, I'm P5, so I will drop back once I do. I'm just gonna give it a go.
Cheers.
Am I okay to get back into my position or?
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, you did it!
Yay!
Can I go back to P5 or am I?
Yeah,
Go back to P5, yeah.
Paul, were you not? I'm not a lap down though, so the race is pretty much over.
I went through 4 different pits because everyone was fucking waving, but it wasn't my fucking pit.
Okay, we'll go green this lap as well. Green
Can I
this
go
lap.
back to my position or?
Yeah, go back. I thought you
Game
were
wouldn't
gone.
let me go for like
No,
3
I
seconds
know.
out of the pits.
No,
Thanks.
he pretty much stopped.
Yeah, go back to your fifth.
Oh, I've got to return positions.
Oh my god, why is he telling me to dig tires?
No, it's fine. I'll drop to 11 and I'll stay.
Oh, I've lost the lap now.
No. Oh, it's Gillo. Gillo, go back.
Hello again, Adam.
Hello again. Nice to see you.
A lot of people have a pitted jet as well, by the way, Clank, so maybe I'll gain positions back to the pit lane. Doesn't
Yeah.
everyone here's pitted yet.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So, green this lap, you'll get green this lap.
Got it. 2 laps down.
Okay, so we've pitted now, so let's hope that the fuel goes to the end.
Yeah.
You've overtaken him, then you must have done.
Allegedly, you can do 34 liters on 34 minutes on a full tank, and it's 32.
No, as long as he didn't
Plus
overtake Yogurt.
maybe another lap after that, after 0. You know.
Well, if you fucking,
I mean, you still jumped and stuff. I wasn't accelerating, I just see you go, no.
I mean, the last point that leader can accelerate is the line.
so if you haven't gone to the line, then he can pass.
At some point you have to go.
Yep.
Whoosh.
Just wait like.
Someone on the wall, someone on the wall, be careful.
Are we good?
Green, still green, still green.
Slow on the wall, slow on the wall.
If you're pitting under green, try and call it as well, just so people know that you're going down. Obviously try and get in the left lane before you get there, otherwise you may cut people up.
So if there's another stop or another yellow before we reach 51 liters on the tank, we would have made it with what we had, but yeah, you never know with over racing. So let's just keep an eye on that. So that was about 45 seconds, and we need 1.5 liters a lap.
Alright, you need to stop
So,
breathing. It's a big wreck.
Half a litre every 15 seconds, which means about 2 litres a minute, which is 56 at the moment. Yeah, we should be fine. So let's see.
Is there such a thing as blue flags?
No.
Nope.
Good. Because Yogurt is catching me.
Right. Can see some cars ahead, but we don't have the slipstream, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to catch up or not. Let's wait and see. I think it's seemingly slow. Maybe you just came out of the pits. So maybe we'll just grab a draft off of him. Past halfway. This is exhausting. I have to focus.
I'd appreciate going like 10 laps without hitting the wall.
Plus it's very warm in here, and I don't have a drink system, because I'm not in a real racing car, unfortunately. Phoenix is pitting now. Could have said something because I wasn't prepared for that, but oh well.
Someone on the wall, turn one.
Green.
Green. Some other caution, people coming up behind it on the top lane.
Oh my god, if Shuko was green, your car is jumping everywhere. About 500
Car on the wall on turn 2. 3, sorry.
So slow.
Yeah, why are you slow? Come on.
I don't know. I put it and I changed tires and I didn't want it to, and ever since it's slow.
Alright, your pressures are balked.
Can you let us go so we can keep this lead back?
Yeah.
You just stick behind us. You should be able to keep up with it.
Going over another spot past the pits.
Cheers.
Hold on to your wheel, man.
Just tuck in behind me, Kenobi, just follow me around and we should be able to get a draft from each other and go a bit faster. Catch up with that back hopefully.
It's so warm in here. I'm sweating like a pig.
I think that's a yellow.
Which is ironic, because pigs don't sweat.
Yes or no?
I think
Yeah, that definitely is something's just got.
Alright,
Yellow.
Yellow.
Be more decisive, guys. You have the right to call it. You don't have to question me for it.
Thank him, Keith.
No. Yellow flag, guys. Slow down in front.
But I was the only one that actually went off track.
Catch up to the pack now.
I saw Kinky spin as well.
Yeah, I think there were 2 incidents.
Boxing this lap.
P14 boxing.
Okay, people are pitting. So let's get past them in the pits.
Oh, you're joking. The box is going up.
You might ignore it. Just go in and pitch.
We're going to get a bunch of
Green
positions.
at the back, it's not pitting. It's going to be Kinky or...
I was in the top group before and I've already pitted, so...
Drogo's showing a lap up and he's far behind.
Just want to know whoever's like in the group that's... yeah, I assume we're going to agree this lap.
No, I will be pitting this lap. Can the leader pit?
Yeah, the leader can pit.
Then
Oh,
I'll
I'm doing tyres, no. I lost an entire lap by pitting 1 lap too early.
I lost an entire lap on my
Welcome
roof.
to NASCAR. We'll go green this lap then, green this lap.
That's the tyres, no. Come on.
You just pitted triple.
Yep.
ready. I think it's needle up at the front.
Yep.
Oh no. Fake starts.
One high.
Come on, Cal. Go.
I'm trying. Good one.
0.5, you're a bit perfect.
What was this rejoin?
0.7.
I remember, well, we A1 until inspection.
I was.
Don't think it was you, Adam. Your side.
Nearly had someone die there.
I spun.
outside.
Oh, okay, I thought it was next to us. So it looked like
Yeah, you can.
How is it I'm getting Jay still behind me?
Oh, don't go 3 wide.
Don't go 3 wide.
don't do it!
Oh, Chock is bouncing around so much.
So you're a lap down, actually.
I am now, yeah. Yeah, my tyres are full as well. I've done a kinky. Sorry, kinky. Walked some tyres.
One low.
Oh, I'm getting cold again.
Still low. Inside. You're clear.
We'll wander all over the track here, I think.
Cars all sorts of loose, mate.
Yeah, same here. I just completely fucked up by pitting one lap earlier.
What's it equal to? Front line.
You're clear.
1.8.
Got one high.
Okay, that's not doing.
Yeah.
2.8.
Still high. Still high.
I should have unpicked the box.
See, on my stop
Still
instead
there.
I wasn't getting tyres.
I'm gonna stay high whenever you come past. Whenever you come past.
You can go through Al if you want, Al.
Cheers, I prefer it at the front rather than if you want it, Thompson.
Yeah, I can push you like that, mate.
Okay, clear.
Or Cal, there you can push, whatever.
Rear corner, outside.
First time we're 40 minutes into a race, right? You still see Kieran in front of me.
Got one high.
Literally.
Still high.
We were to say, a couple of cars in front, but actually there's 7 in front of me.
Still high.
That 7 in bundle is hard to get around.
Yeah.
Still there.
Sideways going on there.
Ah, yellow, yellow, yellow. I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Yellow, yellow.
Ah, so close to lapping Yargo. Slow down a bit, Yargo. Slow down.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, that's 100% on me.
Yoga, you need to put the hammer down and catch
Yeah,
up
Yoga,
the
you can
back.
go and catch
Oh,
up
no.
the pack. Happy Al is the lead car, so everyone
Yeah, I messed up a little. I've spaced out.
7, yeah, you might want to. Well, have another catch.
I'm not quite sure if you also came down a little bit, but I definitely washed up, so...
Shouldn't have told him and let me lap him.
Every time there's a crash, I avoid the crash, but then someone fucking tail ends me and I end up losing 6 places.
I saw that, right? That was a nasty one.
Just a note on rejoins.
Crashing behind.
Get up to speed on the apron, and then when you're up to speed, you can join the actual speed.
Still there.
Not cool when people are going by with 300 kilometers per hour to just rejoin.
I mean, yeah, at the same time, it's advised to stay low and then let the faster guys go by. Momentum wise, it's probably smarter.
Oh dear.
Trying to get pressure back into these tyres is nigh on impossible.
That was my fault.
I think you're pretty screwed, to be honest.
Pretty sure.
Why, guys?
I mean, they're ice cold anyway.
I'll have to have a look in the replay if you also came down a bit, but
What's
I
happening at
definitely
the
washed
back?
up.
Are we good
So.
to go green this lap or no?
I'm nowhere near close to back.
Okay. I'll do another one.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can see him catching up. He's coming through the
Oh yeah, now I can see the back.
Yeah, we'll do one more lap anyway, happy hour. Just to get everyone just to chill for a bit and have a...
Okie dokie.
Jay,
have
where
a
are you
chill.
going? I'm just watching. Oh my. Oh, somebody's gone up. What
Sorry,
the
I'm
whoa.
teleporting.
What the
okay.
actual?
Wow. Where did you
So
come
there's a whole line of cars, but there's a lot of blue ones in the middle of it.
Yeah, you can speed up, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to get too close, then let something happen.
Alright, 17 minutes to go.
Flew over you at one point, didn't he?
Literally.
We're all together now.
Yoga key on the back now.
Yeah, we're all here.
We're
I
up
think.
19
We'll go green
spots
this
from
lap
where we
then, happy hour
started.
when we get back round.
Shit.
Careful, Adam.
Just giving you an encouraging pep talk with my car.
Out of curiosity, what lap are the leaders on?
46.
Oh, it's even worse than I thought.
I'm on lap 45, I think.
I'm on 44.
Yeah. Well, it took a lap to get you the right way up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's the resident Australian.
Yeah.
Can I get some heat in the tyres by dragging the brakes? I don't think so.
Do they actually allow the lap cars to unlap themselves?
They do, but only in extreme wrecks.
They have lucky dog system as well. The leading
Yeah, only one.
lap car gets to go around, a wave around.
Yeah, just one of them does basically.
That could currently be me.
But we're not doing it for this. I decided not to do it for this because it would be too complicated. Anyway, happy hour green when you're ready. Yeah.
Much pressure back on the tyres as well, like really aggressive with Jay's bump.
Thanks.
You helped me, so thank you.
Glad I was able to be of assistance.
I'm sure you were.
Big crash.
But yellow.
Again?
Yellow flag.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can go ahead, English. I was behind.
It looked like some lag there, I think. Suddenly the car in front just spun out of thin air.
Yeah.
How far back are the guys that wrecked? Are they still rejoining for a while?
It's not too bad. People will catch up.
It says all
We're
players.
just on the start-finish curve now.
Can we green this lap?
No.
Okay. One
I'm
more lap then
gonna
happy
give
hour.
them speed.
Yeah. One more lap happy hour.
Okay.
What pressure are your front brakes at?
275.
Oh, that was
Yeah, I've got
half a lap,
75
I
bar,
guess.
You aren't gonna find it.
So fast. Can I
It's
just
just
try and
late
get a drink?
old
I can't reach the steering wheel with my knee,
On the
unfortunately.
yellows,
So
you've got some better tyres then, you'll be alright then.
But only if you've got a strategy set that have got pressure set to like 2.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't have
you
that.
can't change pressures before you go in then.
No.
Nope.
No, it's not ACC.
14 minutes left in the race, guys. Plenty of time, plenty of rubbing, plenty of racing.
I'm going to be the first place in the lapped cars. Let's go.
Bring it on.
I'm going to be first place of the double lap
Oh, hi,
cars.
Martin.
It's not first, you last.
Is anyone going to run out of fuel? First question.
About 42 liters.
Yeah, well, same with all the cautions. I'm way above safety now, so.
Yeah. Okay, green this lap happy hour, I presume. Everyone on the pack, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Okay, green this lap.
Okay.
Which lane will be good racing? Top or bottom?
What's that?
There's only single file.
Single file.
Oh,
for
no.
this.
No,
Go in the line.
get a teammate deal.
Got one low.
Restarts.
You're clear.
It's just
One inside.
rushing
Watch inside. He's clear.
Keep on the back, then. Nothing really.
Felt a bit squeezed on the outside there, to be honest, but it's fine.
Holy shit. Not mine. At least we're in a hurry.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear now. Strong pace. Great job.
Yellow, yellow,
Black,
yellow.
yellow.
Go yellow, go yellow.
You're clear.
Yeah, it's been called already.
One lane behind. One high. He's clear.
Get yourself back in the order if you manage to switch around after yellow was called, but yeah, we'll do at least another lap after this, I believe. I assume people are quite far off the back from that. Is anyone near the back know what's going on?
Rick, yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt.
We're close. We're basically at the back now.
Are you in the queue? Can we go green this lap?
Still drafting.
We will be by the time we get there, yeah.
Still in your draft.
Green this lap then, Andrew.
Still there.
Yogurt, I have fucked my tire, so I'm gonna stay high. You can go fast.
Got one low. Inside.
Just dip to the apron.
It's dangerous.
Oh, that's risky.
Top 5.
I'll stay high.
Under 10 minutes to go. We're in top 5. Oh, he's got a 10-second penalty.
Outside. Got one high. You're clear.
By the way, how did you manage to get that penalty?
He's in your slipstream.
Probably pit lane entry, I imagine.
Ah, okay.
Pit speed with it.
On your inside, rear corner. Inside.
No, I missed your bumper and had to turn out. My overspeed is carrying me back.
Oh, well held, Greg, well held.
Yeah. So we gotta get boxed in. I had
All clear.
a bit more apron and she went sideways. That's quite a
One high.
exaggerated speed. The joys of DD wheels and shit like that though.
You're clear. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, come on, come on.
Outside,
I
rear
had to
corner.
lift off because I was on Thompson's arse.
Outside.
I think I actually made contact on the bank because they were lucky to survive.
No, I mean you.
Yeah, that was scary.
I'd love to, but
You're
there's
outside,
traffic.
rear corner. Okay, clear. Drafting behind.
Whoa! Are you okay?
I just need to get back on.
Clear. Half length back. One in your slipstream.
Oh, what happened?
Still there.
I don't know, like, everything just shut off.
One length behind.
Even my AMD broke the
Half
port
length
too.
behind.
Like the same recording issue.
Hey, if you try and break away from the one behind, getting too close to comfort.
Oh no, we're going 3 wide. Oh god.
Who's that making it 3?
Martin.
Inside rear quarter. 3 wide, 2 on your inside.
Oh, I got a 3 wide call. Please, no.
Of course, I'm the only one that fucking ends up in the wall.
7 minutes to go. Still there. Still there. Still inside. One more. Car inside.
Oh, come on.
Got one low.
Sorry, I got told I was clear.
Yeah, you weren't.
Sorry, mate.
Rear corner inside. One low. He's clear. Inside rear corner.
Just keep bumping if you can when you can.
He's inside.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that was my fault, sorry.
Still there. 2 on your inside. One low. 3 wide, 2 on your inside. Got one low. Still low.
This is a crash waiting to happen.
Inside. 2 on your inside. 3 wide, 2 inside. 1 inside. 2 on your inside.
We meet again, flank.
I don't know who I'm racing. I'm just permanently in last place.
Yeah, being on the outside when people are constantly going 3 wide is not fun. And now out of slipstream.
2 lengths back.
Oh god.
2 wide, 1 on your inside.
Oh, I nearly.
Stay low, hazard ahead.
Someone took my advice to literally did that.
Got one high.
That's what happened there, just for someone to fly up from the inside and kill trip on the outside.
That was starting to get tasty.
Yogo, can you pass me, please?
Join back up.
Yogo, please pass me.
Who takes the E?
Yogo, please pass me for a second.
Martin?
Thank you. I'll repass you now. The game gave me a bullshit penalty for avoiding a crash.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided to just cut across the creek.
Do another lap, happy hour. I don't think
Thank-
we have
thanks.
one here yet.
Large
clear.
chunk
Yeah,
of cars.
one more lap.
Drafting you.
Is there a point where you just go green to the end, or what happens with, can you finish under yellow?
We can, but
Still drafting.
We're not under yellow, are we?
Okay.
Yeah, the game will just take an hour
Still in
now
your
to start.
slipstream.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I mean, if we're on the last lap, I feel that there's, like, no yellow flags.
Yeah.
You just pin it,
Do
and
you
go.
want to call it like, say 2 minutes to go?
2 minutes to go, no more yellows.
No more
Yeah,
yellow flags.
if you have an incident, try and recover when there's 2 minutes to go,
4
and
minutes remaining.
there won't be any yellow flags in the last 2 minutes. If you're in an incident,
The last
safely
minutes
get out
prior
the way,
Yeah.
safely
Right.
navigate it, and use the apron to get back up to speed.
Or call it now if you want. Say this is the
Got
last
Lightning
yellow.
McQueen it.
I think everybody's caught up.
Yeah, no, it's a bit
Yeah, we
early
need to
for
go
that.
Yeah, green this lap. We'll do it from now then, so no more yellow flags. If you're in an incident, then get
Right,
back
man.
on safely, avoid it the best you can. That's about it really. We're green to the end after this green flag.
Oh, Kinky's caught up to me.
Yeah.
Half length behind. Drafting behind.
Battle of the bad tyres.
Yeah.
Still
What
drafting.
are your pressures at?
177.
Oh wow, yours are worse than
Still in your
mine.
slipstream.
Is there a fuel dump somewhere?
Yeah, I've got 37 meters, I don't need this much. Okay, we're doing.
Okay, so no more yellows. Oh dear. 2.5 minutes to go. They're super safe on fuel.
I'll stay low, ticklish.
I'm rocking in the chair to try and make it go quicker.
Okay, lovely job. That's your fastest
No more
final
yellows,
sector so
boys.
far today.
No
Keep
more
it up.
yellows.
All yellows reach the end.
2 minutes remaining.
Zach.
Good luck.
Someone take out Hendrix. I'm joking.
Join me, Callum. This is a superior line.
Yeah, and
I'm going to line up alongside you.
Not as a head there, to be honest.
He's clear. Got one more.
Yeah, I can see
Still
it.
there.
I can see it. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay behind Callum.
He's clear. One more.
Oh, shit.
No, okay, now I'll just drive through some.
Yeah, whoever's
oh, there's been a crash.
Oh, someone's
gonna crash, like?
Yeah, someone's gone flipping.
No.
What the hell is that?
Oh, big one. Big one up in the same place.
I looked behind me and there were about 12 cars in the same place. All just blown up.
White flag!
Can't pass in the apron, do you?
The race goes.
You can't overtake on the apron, do you? You can't
What a stupid
overtake
rule.
the yellow line.
It's a rule.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, track limits. Martin, I found you.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
we might gain a
Oh.
couple of positions due to penalties.
I can see you.
But yeah, final lap.
Not to catch you, but I
Time's
can
running out now.
Oh, there you are.
Is there going to be a crash? Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash.
Daytona.
Avoided it.
Come on! Come on! Remember to keep going in case.
Oh, he's a lap car, that's fine.
Oh my god, there's so many wrecked cars everywhere. Oh, I've got turned.
I've got turned!
No.
I've got cooldown lap activated, but.
Yeah, I ain't fucking lifting this thing.
I was a bit disappointed about touching the wall because I dropped away from the front pack, but I think now I'm quite happy that I wasn't there.
Yeah, there was last going into turn 3. It was
Up to the lane. In 7 positions across the last 2 laps.
Yeah.
I think it all registered. I think Hendrix got it.
Woo! P5! Yes!
028.
Oh, so close!
I need to
Good
do
job.
screenshots
Yeah.
for it.
Good race, everyone.
Look at that time.
That was stupid.
I hope people enjoyed that because
That
we've
was
never
really,
done
really
NASCAR
fun.
before.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Absolute
different.
shit at the same time.
I made up 21
Would be nice
positions.
to have an unlapping roll though.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
want to
like-
overcomplicate it for this one,
good
but
bar,
if
yeah.
you're doing a series, then it'll be fleshed out a lot more.
Yeah, because like as soon as you're a lap behind, you've got no chance of unlapping yourself at all.
Yeah, definitely. Even if it's just like the lucky dog rule sort of thing.
I think I've had a cool down lap and it says I've run it apparently.
Nobody went slower than 45 seconds. Or
Is-
45.7. So.
Oh, I want to know what happened to the last. I want to know what happened to the last corner now, but I don't.
It's a
want
long
to,
way for the replay.
Yeah, I don't want to fast forward through the replay.
There's carnage on
it,
that
was,
last.
it was somebody, I think it was Yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Basically, I got caught on the rear and I just went sideways.
And you
Okay, I've got them now,
Take
Hendrix.
me out. Thanks,
Yeah.
so.
Thank you.
That was so close.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. I hope you
Yeah, man.
enjoyed it, and at the end of this whole series, I will be doing a poll of what people enjoyed the most and worst, and that may dictate what I do for the next one, or if we just do a single whole NASCAR series, if that's what people love.
Yeah, I think we'd have to.
I want the NASCAR.
We'd have to do a practice race on a road course, though. I think just to get a good feeling. But yeah, the oval part is definitely fun.
It's fun until you realise that in Indianapolis you have to actually lift off or brake for the corners. So Daytona was easy because you just keep it flat everywhere. But other ovals you do have to do some sort of left foot or right foot lifting at least.
Well, to be fair, when you're in the pack here, you have to lift so much. So
that's true, yeah. But yeah, that was really good fun. I found. I hope you all found it good too.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Good idea.
I can't believe where I finished considering where I started.
Yeah, it says on my screen, Jay Daniels is 1, Yogurt 2nd, Thompson 3rd.
P2.
No,
Andrex 1 and
I'm
Kyle 2nd and I was 3rd. Thanks.
I'm P5, so yeah, I've got it all on the stream. So
Have a good night, everyone.
Right, good night, guys.
What
race? Bye bye.
That was a hell of a. You guys at the end, Callum and Andrew.
Oh, it was so close. I had a hell of a race.
Hell.
I started at the back, and literally every sort of 3 or 4 minutes, I'd be like, right, okay, pair up with someone, then look at the gap and go, right, it's a 1.5 second gap. Your overspeed gets you that extra second, and then you're in the slipstream, and you just keep going forward, working your way forward. Kept it.
We had the same idea because when we were in a pack of like when there was the top 10 that had kind of made a little breakaway from everyone else, and there was a big gap between behind me.
Bye bye.
We catch you later, dude.
Have a nice evening. It was very fun. See you all next week.
See you next week. Thanks, guys.
So we just sat at the back, not even like they were going too wide and stuff, and Cal and I just sat behind at the back with a bit of a gap, and just like, nah, there's no point in doing that. We'll just sit at the back, save fuel, play safe, avoid any incidents and stuff, and yeah. I think we pitted at the right time as well.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first as well. I pitted like with 32 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I had 15 litres at the left.
Yeah, I had so much left.
Yeah, no, I had masses. It didn't really matter. It didn't really affect your lap times or anything. So.
The race went green as I pitted, and I just managed to stay on the lead lap, and then I think it was about 3 minutes later that the yellow, which meant I was obviously the last car. So I was like, oh, thank God for that.
But you look at that, and Yogurt was almost a lap down.
Yeah.
With like what 20 minutes to go.
Yeah. As soon as you got those yellow flags.
And then he essentially got up to third before he had a bit of a
I had it. Listen, that was like the biggest charge through the field I've ever done. I was, I mean, I cannot deny I was pretty aggressive, but I was getting through cleanly until that moment.
Yeah, same for me. I started P26, so last, made up 10 spots. Then there was a wreck immediately in front of me, so down to 24th again. And then I finished
I also
P5.
got wrecked in the middle of it all.
I don't know, Kinky One, did you see that? Was it the third restart, I think? Where you were right behind me and just got the start of my life?
Yeah, because before that I was pushing you along for ages, just trying to catch the pack in front.
Yeah.
Then, we got a yellow flag, and then you just fucked off. It was like, so much for working together.
Yeah. Well, you could have followed me through. But
you got a better run than I. Was like, oh fuck.
To be honest, I don't know how I did it. Because the start after that I was in P6 and I was in first going into turn 1, so no idea how I managed that.
I had so many good runs. Ferret just kept coming up and down the track like Don Gerard levels of weaving.
Yeah, I was just trying to see where first is when they're going.
Too wide and overtaking each other at that point in the race.
I was trying to find my way to the front. I felt more comfortable leading. Because I find myself comfortable leading, and Ferret had caused multiple sort of half wrecks before, and I was like,
all right, let's mute Disco for now. Wow, that was quite a bit of fun. P5 after starting last. What a race! What a race! What's up next week? Is it the Supercars one? Just let me have a look to let you know. So, in 1 week, that is the 30th. Yeah, V8 supercars at Bathurst. I'm not very good at Bathurst, but it's a very iconic car track combination again. So, for now, I'm gonna guess I'll participate again. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, I hope you'll have left a follow there here on my channel. I will be, as always, uploading the stream to YouTube as well to have it archived. If you want to rewatch it in more than 14 days' time. And yeah, I guess on this channel we'll continue next week. So same time on Tuesday evening. And tomorrow I'll be streaming on Apex Online Racing again on the official YouTube channel with the LMP2 League from Mugello. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Alright, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.